Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the complete guide of Dragon Valley on The Sims 3. The description reads, welcome to Dragon Valley, a land of myth and fantasy. It's been years since any adult dragons have terrorized this peaceful town, but it's not yet time to rest. The 11 Sims of Dragon Valley are working to ensure that their military is up to par, their citizens are prepared for disaster, and that the scientific techniques they've used to keep the Dragonlink small stay intact. The skies may be clear for now, but beneath the surface, a conflict is brewing between the Mithriline and O'Connell families for control of town. It's tradition versus progress. On which side will you stand? Dragon Valley is one of my favorite worlds because it is so crazy. I just love the atmosphere and the lore behind the game itself, and how this world plays into it a lot. Let's discuss the lore. So the lore reads, we all walk around with dragons on our arms as pets, but don't you see? We're just recovering. We've finally rebuilt after the original dragons ravished our lands. The O'Connells land in our world with their way of taming dragons, and we've been following them ever since. When it was we Mithrilines that used to keep the town safe. Do not let them put the wool over your eyes. Just look at the dragons. They're supposed to be babies, but each one does something more dastardly than the last. This will only end in misery. Let me help you. The Mithriline family knows our ways, our traditions, and our bond with the land. Let me guide you to safety before it's too late. Mithriline for mayor before it's too late. Isn't that, I don't know, a little ominous? I just love a story that just pulls you right in. This is so interesting because this story has deep ties from the past. If you even look at the characters and the households in the game, you'll see that very clearly. A lot of Sims have either blue skin tones or kind of this reddish, peachy skin tone that's supposed to look unnatural. But of course, we do have some households that just look normal. As we all know, the townies actually are descended from elves and dragons, and so some of them have pointed ears, brightly colored eyes, and different colored skin, as I mentioned before. However, from the lore, we have two households that have obvious bad blood. That would be the Mithriline household and the O'Connell household. So the Mithriline household has about, technically 4 members. That's Fintan, Annie, Riordan, and the unborn baby Mithriline. And I'm so sorry if I mispronounce everything. But anyway, their household description is also really ominous because Fintan still holds some kind of bitterness because the O'Connell family are now the leaders of Dragon Valley because they once were leaders themselves. And it states that he still can't believe how quickly everyone took the foreign O'Connell family, and he believes that they should have stayed on guard rather than letting little dragons into their lives. He'll protest his town no matter what, but will his anger and obsession hurt his family in the long run? The O'Connell family consists of Seamus, Shauna, Morida, Aiden, and Brian O'Connell. And we have the O'Connell family household description. It says, the O'Connell family has been leading the town since their great-great-grandfather, Captain O'Connell, landed her and helped the town tame the dragons. They love caring for the town, but they are starting to wonder if democracy isn't more the way. So you kind of can see how these household stories intertwine with each other. Extremely interesting. Okay, let's talk about the dragons. So the baby dragons in the game actually come in 4 different colors and features. The first dragon actually comes in red, which is the most aggressive and fearless of all dragons. This dragon can actually shoot fireballs at your enemies. With this dragon, you can actually cast something called Fury Torment. You cast this at anyone's feet and then you watch them dance. When you put this dragon on your arm, you gain this moodlet called the Mark of the Red Dragon. This is going to be active, and basically when it's active, your hygiene and energy bar will fill to full and stay full for a duration of time. And then we have the Purple Dragon. And basically this one is good for summoning someone new. The person the dragon picks will instantly become your friend once they appear at your location. Now that you have a friend again, your purple dragon will be able to summon them anywhere you are. Wait, I just realized that this dragon just summoned one of the Mithriline family members. Each time they are summoned, your relationship will actually improve greatly. Also, purple dragons can actually teach you charisma. Another special ability is to give you the ability to be the life of the party, which instantly makes any party in town the best party ever. The purple dragon's ability to cast Rune Charm on another sim makes the other sim happy with a +20 mood boost. Like his red brother, the purple dragon also gives a moodlet, the mark of the purple dragon, which raises the fun and social needs. So the green dragons are basically the gatherers of the dragon family. They have the ability to summon treasure every single hour, so that means you're able to collect and sell whatever you find. They can also grow and harvest all the plants at your location. That will also automatically go into your inventory for your sims. And like the others, the green dragon will give you the mark of the green dragon. Your sim will not have to eat or use the bathroom as long as that moodlet is active. I don't know about you, but that's a really cool ability. If you play The Sims, then you probably find this one extremely useful. And let's not forget the Armored Black Dragon, which is a really special one. I do not have any footage of it because it's not just like automatically with the game. You don't just get it. You need to unlock it by buying this venue called the Duke of Bows and Renaissance Fair venue, which is approximately 1,710 sim points. And I do not have that. I have 25, I'm pretty sure. So I have no footage of it. I'm so sorry. But no worries, I can still tell you about what this one does. This dragon is actually associated with death and curses. Not only can they summon death flowers whenever they want, they can also summon ghosts to haunt wherever you are. You can actually curse other sims by putting this curse called the Phantasmal Curse. If you have the Supernatural expansion pack, it can also turn that sim into a zombie by using that curse. And when you have the mark of the black dragon while holding this dragon, the hunger and energy bar will stay full as long as that mark is still on the sim. And the coolest part about all of this is that you can have more than one dragon. You can have as many as you want, and they can all like stay in your inventory. You can pull out which one you want based on, I guess, the occasion and the situation. But this has been part 1 of the Dragon Valley guide, full, complete, and everything. Stay tuned for the next video when I talk about all the places in the town and all the collectibles. Till then, have an amazing and spectacular day. Bye!